we begin today with our pet perspectives. You know, February is Pet Dental Month, and just like humans cleaning their teeth, it's just as important for our pets to do the same things. We're joined right now by Dr. Jennifer Norman with Ada Animal Hospital, and you have a new studio mascot with us today.
So this is Chester, and as you can see, he tends to have a pretty good smile going, so I thought he'd be great to kick off Dental Month for pets.
That's perfect. Yeah, Chester, you have some lovely chompers. Actually, it's one of the first things I noticed about Chester. Big smile, big, beautiful teeth.
Yes.
All right, so let's talk about Dental Health Month for pets. Why is it so important that pet owners take this seriously?
So dental health, just like with us, one of the biggest issues that we see in the veterinary field. Your teeth are so important. I mean, they're so connected to everything else in your body. Imagine, if you go 2 days without brushing your teeth, just how bad you already start to feel. You get some dental aches. Our pets experience that too. They're just brave and don't always tell us, but it does change just their overall health and personality sometimes too. They can be really painful if we're not taking care of those teeth, protecting that enamel, protecting the gums, and then the bone underneath as well.
Okay, so we're talking about getting a dental done for your pet, which is a clinical cleaning done by a vet.
Yes.
But I do have to talk about, I grew up with labs. My dad was a hunter. He was always like, oh, we'll just let the dogs chew on bones, right? Because you're always taught, oh, bones, dogs know how to self-clean. That's how they brush their teeth. Let's talk about the myths surrounding that and the truths with that as well.
Because it's not true. Okay. So people who grow up with labs, hunting dogs, those dogs have good genetics. Their teeth are less likely to develop serious tartar buildup because of genetics and good breeding from some of those lines.
Got it.
Our little dogs, they are prone to dental disease. And giving them things like bones, those really just hard marrow bones, they're actually more prone to break teeth with that. And then a broken tooth, you're going to get more buildup, and they have a higher chance of dental disease and infection developing there. So really any of those non-dental graded bones, recommend sticking away from.
Okay, so you're saying dental graded bones. So when we're going to get a treat for our dog, we want to make sure we're paying attention to the way that it's classified then.
Exactly, because dogs they love to chew. It's in their nature. They do. And I know some people, Chester's one too, if he doesn't have something to chew, he just goes crazy. He loves it. And so looking for different things. So I have a few examples of ones here. But one thing to look for is when you're looking for any dental chew or rawhide, there's a group called the Veterinary Oral Health Council. Oh. They have an abbreviation that you'll see on boxes, a little bit bigger on this side here. It says VOHC. And they are a group of, yes, you love those.
Yes.
Veterinary dentists.
Do you mind holding that up really quick? I want to get a shot of that so people could see that logo. Okay, and what does it say one more time?
It says VOHC. So right down there.
Okay, so
and you'll
look for that.
Yep, look for that. It's typically a silver or white sticker or label on there.
Chester's so excited because you're picking up the treat box.
That's his favorite one.
That's so cute.
And they're veterinary dentists. They look at these products. They certify ones that are not going to break teeth, that are actually going to do some of the claims that they make. If you ever go to the pet store, there's a whole wall of dental products, and they all claim, this will freshen breath, this will get rid of tartar. Some of them do, some of them don't. So it's a great way to look and filter through all of that so that you're getting the best products for your pet.
Okay, got it. That's great and a good thing for us to note. Also, I know some pet owners are accustomed to brushing their pet's teeth. Now, I have to admit, I had a pit bull at one time, and brushing his teeth was very hard because he would always bite the brush, and then one bite, the toothbrush was dead, right? Like, there's no brushing with that. It's gone. So how do we get our pets accustomed to us brushing their teeth?
Yeah, so working, if you get them as a puppy, working when they're young, and really starting to kind of work and just playing with their mouth. So one of the first things I'll say is, rather than taking your toothbrush and going in and starting to brush, you want to just let them sniff it, let them get used to it.
Sometimes know what it is that you're sticking in their mouth.
Exactly. Put peanut butter or something yummy on it so then they associate it with a good thing. When they're young too, let them get used to putting your fingers in your mouth so that they're not biting, not upset by that. That way, when you go to brush their teeth and can slowly work up to that, they're more accustomed to it, and they don't
then
mind something in their
The whole
mouth.
process goes much smoother and a lot
Exactly.
easier.
It goes a lot easier. And regardless of bones, all these products out there, nothing beats brushing teeth. I harp on it all the time. Brushing is going to be the best thing you can do
Just
to
like
protect
us.
their teeth.
Just like we learn when we're young.
Exactly.
Brush your teeth. Okay, and to be very clear though too, for those watching, if they've never heard of this before, or they're newer to the concept, you can't just go out and get a human toothpaste and put it on a toothbrush and brush your dog's teeth.
No, you don't want to do that. You want to get one that's pet specific. A lot of times though, they don't like the toothpaste. Some of them won't like the texture or the flavor. Their enamel is different than ours. So if they don't tolerate the toothpaste and you're able to just get a toothbrush, wet it down a little bit, and do that brushing, that's going to be one of the best things too.
Okay, so it's all about just scrubbing and getting the gunk off the teeth.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Dr. Norman, where can our viewers go to learn more from you?
Our website, idaho-animal.com, has all of our information on there.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dr. Norman. And
Thank
great job,
you.
Chester. You keep
Good
smiling,
job.
buddy. Look forward to seeing you back here in studio again soon. All right.